Hey there, action figure collectors, pop culture lovers, and comic fans out there. You're watching Azali's reviews. This is Azali, and today I'm going to review Iron Man Mark 17 armor from Iron Man 3 movie by ZD Toys. So, first thing first, the packaging, which is a simple box which looks very glossy and gorgeous. I like this box and packaging a lot. So, moving towards the packaging, at the front we can see the image of Iron Man Mark 17 armor, and here is the Marvel Studios Iron Man 3 logo. On top here is the ZD Toys logo, and here it is the Infinity Saga Marvel Studios logo, and here is the scale of this figure, which is 1/10, which is actually 7-inch scale. And on this side here again we can see Marvel Studios Iron Man 3 logo, ZD Toys logo, and on the other side we can see the image of Iron Man wearing his Mark 17 armor, which this armor is also called Heartbreaker. And again Iron Man 3 logo and ZD Toys logo. And finally at the back side here we can see some images of the figure, some front and rear views, and here's the warning stuff and just some references related to the company and manufacturers, some barcoding, warning stuff, etc. So nothing on top, nothing at the bottom. So that's it for the packaging. Let's open this up and take a look what actually lies within them. Stay tuned. So finally here it is, Iron Man in his Mark 17 armor out of the packaging, and this figure came with some of the accessories, which includes a detachable display stand with base, and here's the Iron Man 3 logo on the base here as well, and a pair of plasma blaster hands. You guys can see the holes, peg holes here, in which we can attach these blast effects like this. See, which looks cool. And a pair of simple open palm hands without the peg hole, and another pair of same sort of hands you guys can see without a peg hole here. And I don't understand why they have given us this extra pair of hands if they have already given us this pair. See, so we have 4 extra interchangeable hands with the same pose. See, and finally these 4 blast effects, 2 for the hands and 2 for the feet, for flying poses. Here they can be attached to the feet here like this. So putting all the accessories aside and moving towards the figure, and it's a good looking figure. I really like this a lot. Highly detailed, glossy paint applications, and overall the sculpting is really nice and very much close to the character from the movie. I guess this armor appears very briefly in the Iron Man 3 movie. I don't remember it correctly. You guys can tell me in the comment section below if this guy appears in the movie, this armor appears in the movie. At what point, I really don't remember it right now. So moving towards the figure, this is the front view, this is the side view, and this is the rear view of Iron Man Mark 17 Heartbreaker armor. So let's talk about the articulation. His head moves left and right. He can look upward that much, downward that much. There is a neck pivoting here. The arms move back and forth, outward that much, and there is a articulation in the shoulder pads here. We can shift them up and down like this. See, there is a swivel in the biceps, double jointed elbows. The hands are attached to a ball joint here, see, and there is a diaphragm joint here that's barely move. We can first shift it upward like this and then try to move it, but it only moves that much, but it can rock side to side a bit more. There is no waist swivel here. So let's directly move towards the legs. The legs can kick forward that much, backward that much, outward that much. See, there is a swivel in the upper thigh section here, and the knees are double jointed. There is also a articulation here. See, this flap can move up and down when we try to do the articulation in the knees here. See, the knees are double jointed. And finally we move towards the feet. The feet are also attached to a ball joint. They can swivel around like this. We can either move it up or down, left to right, or some ankle pivoting, whatever you may like. So that's it for the total articulation in this Mark 17 Heartbreaker Ironman armor. Stay tuned for height comparisons. So now for some height comparisons, here it is Mark 17 armor Ironman side by side with Batman from Arkham Knight video game, integrated suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man No Way Home movie, and Marvel Select Mark 42 armor Iron Man from Iron Man 3 movie, and Spider-Man Marvel Select Spider-Man from Amazing Spider-Man movie. All of these figures are of 7-inch scale. This Batman figure has been manufactured by DC Direct or DC Collectibles. This Spider-Man figure has been manufactured by ZD Toys, while this Mark 42 armor Iron Man and Amazing Spider-Man has been manufactured by Diamond Select Toys. And as I have already told you guys that all of these figures are of 7-inch scale, this Mark 17 armor Iron Man looks a bit shorter. As you guys can see that he is approximately the same size as this integrated suit Spider-Man. Either he should be shorter or this Iron Man should be a bit taller, because you know they look almost of the same size, but here this one is the right scale compared to this Spider-Man. So that's my review, folks. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and if you have already been subscribed, just hit the bell icon so you never miss any videos from Ghazali's Reviews. You can also follow Ghazali's Reviews on Facebook as well. Link is in the description below. So until next time, this is Ghazali, over and out.